Let's see. Let me get this thing here pulled up. So.
At botv.com.
My bad. What's going on, everybody? Everybody have a good day? Tuvi Yaocha. What's going on, my friend? Hope you had a good day today. We'll see who all else joins us tonight. I'm doing good, brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's doing well also. I hope you're healing up nicely. How's the channel art and all going for you? You going good? We got, is DV in the house? What's going on, DV? There we go. Taking the wife out for dinner. Can't stay very long. Thanks for the help. Sharing the... Oh, you're welcome, brother. I understand. Go take mom out. Y'all go have a good dinner, man. Be safe. 4V Chuckles. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good. Hannah Buck T1D. Hey, everyone, she says. 4 says, hey, everyone. 2V Yaocha, thanks, man. Family doing good. iPad took a crap finally, so I can't do anything until I get another one. Oh, I understand that, man. I was trying to edit my last actual video on my laptop that I usually do it, and it's just the old Hewlett Packard, man. It's probably a 2012 model. I'm not exactly sure. We got it like, I think, like on a Black Friday. It wasn't very expensive, so man, it's like it's getting slow. So I need to maybe one day focus on getting me a new laptop. But it still does the job, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys had a good day. I figure we'll just chat just a little bit tonight. So everybody's doing. Let everybody interact with each other. Yeah, it is frustrating, 2V. It's very frustrating. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's still working. We'll use it till it won't work anymore. We'll find something better on a budget, of course. We got to get that budget, you know what I'm saying? Let me hit this, see if I hit this thumbs up, see if that works. Yeah, for sure. I hate your iPad took a crap on you. That sucks. But we just been hanging out around here, man. Everybody's been sick. Started with the youngest one, then went to the oldest and me at the same time. I just started feeling better right around, I'd say probably Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, I mean, today, as you see, we've been out here in short sleeves. So you know it was on its last leg. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what year mine is, to be honest with you. I haven't even been able to get out in the shop. Like I said, the sickness has run through our house, so I got to get back out there. I do have all next week off, so I'm going to try to... Bella, no, come here. She always wants to start playing at night. So I think I'm going to take advantage of that week and try to get some work done on the demon. So how many we got in here? We got 4 in here. We'll see how many joins us tonight. So what you been up to, 4-Valve Chuckles? I know 2V Yaocha, he's on the mend. So I'm sure there's not a whole heck of a lot he can do right now. So, yeah, it does suck. Your little girl's been sick since Thursday night. Just started feeling better last night. Glad you all are feeling. Thank you. I think the wife's starting to get a touch of it now. I'm not sure. But yeah, everybody's on the mend finally.
Daddy,
That's very pretty. Good job.
thank you.
So yeah, everybody's on the mend. I hate you little girls sick, man. That sucks. It really does. But our littlest one, she just now started getting over the cough. She kept the cough for a long time. If she wasn't no better by tomorrow, we was gonna take her to the doctor. But she seems to be doing a whole lot better. It jumped on her probably the worst out of all of us, to be honest with you. Oh, you little boy. Did I say little boy? I hope I didn't say little girl. If I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I apologize. I try to speed read, guys, and trust me, I'm not very good at it.
And you have 2 little girls. 3, actually.
Yeah, I have 2 little girls. No, I have 2 little girls, but I'm talking about him.
Yeah, I know. But you
Did
said
I call
girl.
his?
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
did.
said girl.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Like I said, I try to speed read. I'm not good at it. Trust me.
Bella, stop playing with your toy.
Yeah, she always wants to start playing at
You
night.
want me to put the squeaky toys up so she can get down? I can't grab her. I got paint in my hand.
No, it's okay. I'll put her down. Maybe she won't start playing.
Bella, if you play for scrunchy.
Let's see. We got 5 in here now. That's good.
There you go.
Appreciate all you guys stopping by for sure. Let me. Is that all, down all the way? Yeah. I think it is. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take advantage of next week being off. Oh, no problem. 4 Wow Chuckles. Take care, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. But I'm gonna try to take advantage of next week being off, trying to get some stuff done on the car. That'd be awesome if I could. So, have you done any more of anybody's channel art other than mine, ponies, and DV's 2V? Been going through Red Demon, which all you have, man. Yeah, I got to get back on there, man. I've been thinking about it for like the past week or so. It's just hard to get out there sometimes. I just don't have the time. It's been cold up until today. Today, like I said, it was, oh my God, I started sweating at work. We rolled the doors up and come out my long sleeves and everything. So it was warm today down here. And it's been cold last week. It rained all day last Friday, this past Friday. Man, it was ridiculous. It rained from that morning, I think, well until the next morning, nonstop. So we got a bunch of rain, that's for sure. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to get out there and mess with the demon any. I ain't had the time. But I'm gonna try to make time next week so I can get some stuff done on it. I need to get the elbow cut, get it bead rolled, and if I can, I might try to do it, a way that he told me to do it. Okay, I got you. Well, hopefully you get your new iPad soon. That way you can get back on that stuff. Did a great job of mine. I love it. As you see, I use it for the thumbnails for a lot of my stuff in the community page. Yeah. Nick May, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You're welcome to V Ocha. Maybe we'll get some more people in the party. Oh, there's Stupid Fast Truck. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you also said some kind words. in your comment. That was awesome. I think it was whose live chat was that? Was that DV's live chat? Yeah, that was DV's live chat, man. That right there was. Also, your name's Mike too. Okay. Yeah, Gearhead calls him by my first name all the time because I meant to answer him. He actually answered me, asked me. I'm sorry. That day I went down there and helped him work on his car. What do I usually go by? But I got distracted and I didn't get to answer him to let him know everybody calls him Mike. So that's why Gearhead always calls me Michael, which is fine. That's actually my name, but
What do you want to go by?
I'm just used to Mike. I mean, I've been called Mike since I can remember. So that's just what I'm used to. So what you been up to, stupid fast? 2V Ocha iPad busted up on him, so he ain't able to do no more anybody else's channel art. Nick May, what you been up to? Miss Nova Castile's in the house. Hey, how you doing? I hope you had a great day. And I love the little diecast. Was it Hot Wheels? Oh man, that thing spitting image. I mean, to the color, everything. When I saw that day, I was like, wow, that's cool. Yeah, stupid fast. That's what I was just talking to 2V Ultra about. Last week, man, it's been cold and the sickness has run through our house. So I haven't been out in the shop, man, in probably, I'd say 2 weeks. So I got all next week off for Christmas, so I'm gonna take advantage of it as much as I can, even if it's late when I'm able to get out there and work on the car. So I ain't got to work the next day, so I can work to, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I've done it before. I just hope it's not cold. That will suck. And trying to film. Let's see. G Funk Express in the house. What's up, my friend? Oh, I enjoyed your video, man. It's a very good video. I enjoyed that a lot. Like I said in the comment, if I ever had to do that, I'll most definitely use yours as a reference. So make sure you do it right. I made it. Jay-Z was keeping busy with his video. Okay. Yeah, I actually turned on my thing on my phone so nobody would try to call me or anything. Do not disturb, because I've been having a lot of people trying to call me and text me or whatever while I'm trying to do this. There's Robert Bray. What's going on, Robert Bray? I'm sorry I missed you. We're starting to get some people here now. We got 7. I know it might be a little bit early for a lot of folks, but I didn't want to start super late tonight. No, Castile said hi, Hannah Bug.
I would be on my phone, but
No, that's okay. That's okay.
cheesecake.
Well, the chat's quicker on the phone than it is right here on this laptop, so. Pony helped a little, pointed me to another video. Okay, I got you. Hey, you still did an excellent job on it. I mean, you really did. I enjoyed it a lot. Nova Castile says, love your videos, Hannah Bug.
Thank you.
Too bad we can't comment. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that because she set her channel to kids only, and it seems like ever since then, it's like nobody can comment. So we need to try to get it figured out because it's not helping, at all with her videos. Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. It looks like we got 7 thumbs up, 8 in the chat, I believe.
I already thumbs up.
Yeah, I did too on this here laptop. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take advantage of next week being off. I haven't been out. Everybody at the house has been sick, so everybody's getting over that. Yeah, Nova Castile. I believe that's what it is. I'm not exactly sure. It sucks for her because we're her core audience as well. So, Alec, what's up? How you doing, bro? Thank you for coming by. Appreciate that. Let's see, Mike Hall. There you go. Let's see. Thanks for stopping by, Alec. Hannah's videos are awesome. She does an awesome job. Yeah, she does good. She just shoots whatever she wants to shoot, guys. Which I mean, if I was her age, I'd do the same thing. You know, you're stuck in the house, it's cold outside, you can't really do much outside, so why not? She does a lot of arts and crafts and stuff like that.
And
Which,
plus, if they go outside, have them on guard.
yeah, the youngest one will go outside right now. It's soaked here. It rained all day this past Friday. Mike Hall is in the chat. No, well, stupid fast. I do have heat. My father-in-law actually bought me. It almost looks like a kerosene heater, but you hook a like a 100-pound bottle to it, propane, but it's noisy, man. It's just as loud as one of those jet heaters, which I have a jet heater too, and that's what I used to use all the time. But what really sucks, it don't matter how hot you get the shot with them heaters. When you're under the car, like the video that I did the flex plate and the clutch and all that install, man, it was cold. My fingers were actually numb. I couldn't even feel the bolts on that video.
And plus, that thing stinks.
Well, the jet heater does, but the one that burns the propane, it don't put off no smell. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. I need to go back up here. I think I missed a couple people. IG Funk Nova, Stu Fast Truck. Yeah, Mike Hall's in here, guys. Robert Bray says Hannah Bug. That's my oldest name, and rolling in a 02 GT. Wow, that's awesome. I'm hoping that she'll want a Mustang when she gets older, but you know how kids are.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I want two cars though.
Alec, no problem, man. I see you following me on Instagram. I was surprised. Oh, no problem. Usually if somebody takes time to follow me on Instagram, I try to, return the favor. I don't usually do that on Facebook though. Facebook, I'm really, really picky about my Facebook because it's my personal Facebook. So I'm really picky about that. You can ask my wife. I got family members that send me friend requests that I don't accept, man. Somebody showed G Funk. Can somebody hit G Funk's message? I think it's got it hid. How much TV? Just in Mike Hall says not much. Okay, in Nevada, headed to California again. Wow, you can have all that you want, brother. Yeah, let's torque. Show. There we go. Always on the grind, Mike Hall. Yeah, he is. He's always grinding, man. Still, it's messed up. The blogs sound too. Always on the grind. Yeah, got to do what I need to do to get what I want. No, that's true, Mike Hall. You got to hustle as long as you can. Yeah, G Funk, I've seen the heater in your shop, brother, and I know it's cold where you're at. Also, yours is quiet and it is propane. I was wondering, I seen it in the last video, and I was wondering, I couldn't tell if that was the actual electrical cord coming out the back because you can only see just a little bit of it, not much at all. Oh yeah, the noise I hear, yeah, it does. A lot of times I'll actually get the shop warm to where it's, warm, and then I'll shut it off and shoot the video, but then I have to, it's not long because my shop's not insulated, so it's not long. It gets cold quick, but it's really cold on that floor, trust me. Mike Hall says, G-Funk, he should have some time off if you want to get together, brother. Hit him up. Salty Stings in the house. What's going on, Salty? You're not late, brother. I didn't know if they didn't nobody get in the chat. I was gonna go at least about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If people didn't start coming in, I was just gonna cut it because I figured everybody's probably busy. It is kind of early for some people still, but for me, it's about 7:21 right now, my time. So G Funk says Mike Hall hit him up. Sounds good. Stupid Fast says hi salty. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take advantage of next week off. I haven't been out in the shop working on a car in 2 weeks at least because, like I said, everybody around here has been sick. We're trying to get it all out of us and get back to what we usually do, man. So Salty said just got home from IHOP. I had to get some blueberry pancakes. Well, yeah, man. IHOP sounds good. I don't think I've eaten IHOP since I was probably in my. I don't know. I think Hannah was just a little bitty thing when last time we ate IHOP. We was
They're
actually
making a new one closer to us.
they was we were coming back from Myrtle Beach actually.
I don't remember that.
No, you was a baby then. She was just a little teeny thing. Well, not too teeny. We didn't take none of our kids to the beach when they were real young, man. That's something I don't want to deal with or do. Did you see the one-legged waitress that Mike Hall? Mike Hall said, "Did you see the one-legged waitress? Salty." Yeah. I didn't want to come on too late tonight, guys, because I know last couple of times I've been coming on about 8 o'clock, and it's been lasting till almost 10 o'clock. So I know everybody's ready to go to bed, and I do know that G Funk he gets up super early to go to work. He did tell me that himself. So nah, there's no problem. G Funk. A lot of people has a certain time they like to go to bed, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I have to go to bed at 8 too.
Sausage Thing says Cracker Barrel I prefer, but there were two pink. Oh, they were two packed. Okay. Also, you choose the most emptiest parking lot. I don't blame you, man. I used to hate going out to eating places, man, when I was a little bit younger. I never did. I used to hit the drive-through, man. I just didn't like dealing with all of that. I really didn't. Alec, not in Hawaii time, LOL. Also, you in Hawaii, Alec? Two Valve Ultra says, I've only been to IHOP once when I was in Missouri, passing through, just got an IHOP in my town about a year ago. Oh, you haven't been? Wow. It's pretty good. Oh, they doing better, Mike Hall. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it started out with the littlest one, and then kind of got me, and then got Hannah.
Same day.
And I think Mrs. Demon is starting to get a touch of it herself, and usually she don't because she's exposed to stuff like this all the time. So,
Should I go check on Hadley?
if you wish. So Alex says it's just afternoon here. This time is perfect. How's the weather there? I bet it's nice there in good old Honolulu.
She's sleeping.
That's super cool that I got somebody in the stream from Hawaii. That's awesome. But yeah, I want to get out there and get back on a demon. Boss Man 12 is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Two Valve Ocha, or 2V Ocha, I'm sorry, says he don't go out to eat much. Boss Man, what's up? My laptop it ain't keeping up with the chats very good tonight, so guys, just be a little patient with me, please. Alex says, well, the weather rains a lot here, but still about 85 outside. Lucky devil, man. I don't like the cold. I can't stand the cold. Yeah, I'm sure it is perfect weather for your fox, Alex. Lucky devil. Has Hannah. Take her in the
I
living
can't
room.
get her.
Bella, come here. Just walk in there, baby. She'll come in there with you. Sorry about that, guys. Salty says, "Hey, has any one of you guys and gals seen Speed Addict or Foxcast video released today?" No, I hadn't seen it yet. Actually, I was gonna watch Speed Addicts here in a little bit.
Here she is.
Take her in your honor. Just
She won't stay.
all in my ear. Well, take her in your bedroom. So G Funk says it's like living in the South and never been at Waffle House. Yeah, Waffle House, is pretty good sometimes. Was it? It's been so long since I've been to Waffle House too. Was it Scattered and Smothered and Covered? Those are good. But I used to like getting their BLT and chili combo. G Funk said Salty the car is insane. Salty things, boss man, what's up? Stupid fast, talking about IHOP. Salty reminded Stuckers. Remember Stuckers? So Mike Hall says Waffle House and Taco Bell. Yeah, they'll clean you out. They sure will. They sure will. That's why you got to take that pill before you go. The anti-diarrheals. You take the anti-diarrheals, you ain't got to worry about that. You eat all you want.
I had Taco Bell today.
Yeah, I saw Speed Addict ride in the new foxbody. Yeah, I bet that thing is nasty though, man. Even though it is a vert and it's a little bit heavier, but you figure you get that motor right there and that's like putting a Chevrolet 350 in a little Vega or a Chevette or something like that, man. It's insane. And then you put that power adder on there. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna check out Speed Addict's video, Salty. Now, who was driving? Was Dover driving the car? 89 GT 5.0 in the house. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the chat. Awful house. Yeah, that's right. Shoney's G Funk said, yeah, Shoney's good. Showmars is good, especially if you go on Friday and get their flounder. They got good flounder.
Hey, Daddy, she pulled the covers off out of the sheets on the couch. Like a little crease.
Yeah, she's digging at something. Don't let her do that.
There he is. No. I thought we stayed at.
So Shoney's, put the gate up. Okay, thank you. Salty says Funky Shoney's was my very first job back in 1985. Wow. I never had a job, but when I was in school, I did various jobs on farms and stuff, and then I eventually got into carpenter work. Yeah, I'm sure too, V. He did get a little nervous because that car was at Foxtoberfest, man. And I caught a glimpse of it. I didn't actually get to go over and see it like I wanted to, but I kind of caught a quick glimpse of it real quick. And it's a beautiful looking car, man. Just black on black. It looks good. G-Funk saw they had pumpkin pie that Shawnee's once couldn't eat it again for 20 years. Yeah, I bet his pucker factor was probably 200% on that one, Salty. Now, did anybody answer who was driving? Oh, Foxcast driving, okay. If for some reason it won't let me uncover, there it goes.
No.
Okay, good. It wouldn't let me uncover two Valve Ultra's comment. Appreciate that, whoever got that. So he was born in 85. Wow. I was born in 76. No Castile. The hand to the face. I'm just sitting here reading y'all's comments about the video. Because, like I said, I haven't watched it yet. I didn't know who was actually driving. I did see the thumbnail, but I didn't see who was actually driving. I figured maybe Dover would be driving it. Yeah, I'm sure your back is feeling that way. I have trouble with mine sometimes. I had an accident when I was younger, about 17, and I broke mine. So G Funk says Salty Denny's after the bar, yeah, or after the club. Most definitely been there a couple times at Myrtle Beach, I think. So Mike Hall said he thinks Dover was driving it. So Salty said he'll be 50 in a couple weeks. Yeah, you just a kid, Salty. You still young, my friend. Oh, I'm sure I will, 2V. Bossman said I'll be 50 in about 30 years or 40 years. I hear you, brother. Oh, yeah, the foxbody guys in the house. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks for stopping by. I'm still waiting to see something from the old Chevrolet man. So G Funk was born in 75. Someone might turn 45 next month. Don't know who those. Yeah, I'll be turning 45 or 44, excuse me, in April. Yeah, I can't remember. I went a whole year one year and told everybody I was 52, or not 52, but 42, and I wasn't even 42 yet. I was actually 41. My wife said, "You're not 42." I was like, "What?" I can't remember how it was, but I know I went a whole year telling everybody I was a year older than what I really was. Okay, Salty said Dover was driving. Okay, so they switched up in videos. Okay, I got you. Yellow Fox Body Guy says, "Howdy Nova." 2V Yaocha says, "What's up, Yellow Brother?" Boss Man says, "Unfortunately, I'm in the same boat as Salty. I turned 50 in February, but I feel more like I'm a kid." Yeah, you do when you drive the Mustangs, man. It takes me back to when I was younger. I remember one year, my 86 that I had, it was, I think, late 90s, early 2000s. Here in South Carolina, North Carolina, we got like almost 2 foot of snow. It was crazy. And we was wanting to go to the store and get some adult beverages, me and my buddy. We didn't run out. So we wasn't worried about no cops around or nothing like that. But we jumped. He's like, "How we gonna get it?" I said, We'll take my 86." So we jumped in my 86 and down to the store we went. And the whole time she was scraping. The front end was scrape every now and again down the center of the road, but not too bad. We didn't get too crazy with it, but that was fun. It was. We went to the Mexico parking lot. Oh, you forget too, yeah. Yeah, it changes every year, but I can't keep. I can't believe I couldn't keep up with it. So Stupid Fast said he quit counting. Okay, Yellow Fox Body Guy says I'm working on a Camaro guy. Hard to catch now. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Especially if he's running around 1 hour. He's probably too busy working on it half the time. So Mike Hall says I tell my wife I'm 24 as she keeps getting older. Yeah, a lot of people cut it off about 25. They tell everybody 25.
I really believed you when you said that one time.
Yeah, I get. Salty says was talking about being around the track and all young age. Yeah, I was too. My dad, he used to go to Shuffletown and stuff a lot, and drag race down there back in the day. But back then, they actually run for pink slips. So he was coming home uh, just about with a different car. Seemed like every other weekend, man. Ford Torinos, stuff like that. So the boss man said the secret to getting older is just dating 27-year-old makes me feel young again. Yeah, it does. I'm sure it does. But sometimes it make you feel old too. My wife's 7 years younger than I am. She's only 36. First call my dad. Let's see what Salty say there. I missed that, guys. Let me back up here real quick. See, Salty says, first car my dad let me drive down the track was a big block Pinto. Oh, wow, I bet that was fun. You know, my grandparents had a Pinto. I used to love riding that little thing. That's what we carried fishing because my grandpa loved fishing and my grandma did too, but mainly my grandpa. So he'd always carry us fishing. But I was, you know, I was with them a lot of times and I'd always go fishing with him too and I enjoyed it. But that's what we would take fishing was a little Pinto. Because back then, you know, you could go ask somebody, hey, can we go fishing out there in your pond? They let you. You just drive the car out there in the pad there. You like, can we drive the car there? Yeah. Just drive a little Pinto out there and you have everything you need in the hatch. You pop it open. Car the car guy, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, show him a Camaro with flames, like Stupid Fast says. He likes that kind of stuff. Old Camaro guy. But yeah, some of you guys is actually coming into the stream right now. I was just talking. I'm gonna try to get some work done next week on the Red Demon. I haven't touched the car in like 2 weeks. Everybody at the house has been sick. Everybody's doing good now. But I think my wife might be getting a little touch of it, and usually she don't get. Oh, Trump back, Jim. What's up, brother? She don't usually get sick, so. But I got all next week off, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that as much as possible, trying to get some of this stuff done on the Red Demon, because I haven't had a chance to get out there and work on her none, guys. I haven't even touched the car. I got frustrated with it from, you know, as we talked in the last stream. We did spin it over and all that, but I got so frustrated with it, I didn't want to touch it anymore. Yeah, family comes first, Salty. You're right, brother.
Daddy, I can't get Bella to stop.
Yeah, the foxbody guy. It'd be nice to crank it for Christmas. It would be nice. It really would. Yes, ma'am. Miss Nova Castile. I am off all next week. Not by choice, trust me. The company I work for, they're actually going to shut down for the whole week. So G-Funk, yeah, that's right. You're actually having a little bit of issue with your push rod order, if I'm not mistaken. Mike Hall said exactly what Salty said, Demon. What did Salty say? Yeah, I got the kids, man. Like I said, my wife is exposed to all kind of stuff, you know, her field. So it's usually if the kids get sick, it's a given I get sick. Because, you know, a lot of times they're here with me. Because sometimes she gets home at a decent time, sometimes she don't. That's just the way her job is. So, you know, you just got to roll with the punches. And this time it was the youngest one, and then me and my oldest. And everybody's doing better, though. So I'm going to try to get out there next week and do some work. Like I said, even if it's late in the night when I get out there, and if I work to 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning, it's okay because I don't have to go to work next day. So I'm going to try to get some stuff done this week, most definitely. But I think I've got the start issue figured out. What it is I got to get my timing set right. The timing is, I got it set like it's supposed to be, but for some reason it's not working. So I'm going to redo it again, and I'm going to set it about 20 degrees before top dead center and see where my button is and see if it's off. Because I did it like I normally would, and for some reason it's not working. So I'm going to try this. And this was, you know, me reaching out to You know, I'm losing train of thought here now. Cleaver, but right before the live stream last week and talking to him about it, because like I said, yeah, Michael, I'm trying to relax and enjoy the family also, brother, but I need to get the car done. I want to get it done so bad. I want to hear it run. It ain't got no exhaust on it. Now, it was spinning over, and the reason why I know it's the timing, but I would just want to confirm it with him that I didn't have to, get anything done to the computer to get it to fire, because I am running bigger injectors and all that, and that thing's got the stock tune on it. I just want to confirm with him to make sure I was doing things properly. And me and him just discussed some things, and he come up with some ideas. And like I said, he is going to help me tune it via, over the internet. He can actually tune my car over the internet if I get a, Jay-Z Garage. What's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. How's that training working out for you? But he can actually help me tune it, via internet. So, he Pony 1992 the super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, bro. I mean to the stream. I appreciate it, brother. But he's gonna help me tune the thing, through the internet and try to get all the bugs worked out of it. But that's what I want to do. But I need to get the elbow done also. So I'm gonna try to focus on getting the timing issue fixed and getting the elbow cut. And I'm gonna try to do it the way Wes told me to. If I can't do it the way he told me to, then I'm gonna get him to bead roll it, because I'm sure he would be more glad to do it for me. Yeah, Pony's in the house. We got Katie Car Guy. We got our core group in here tonight, guys. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said, I started super early, but I didn't want to start too late. T-Web, welcome, brother. Welcome. Yellow Fox Body Guy says, Demon Fox, once you crank it and need a reason to head that way. Yeah, I'm wanting to get it. I'm sure I have it done before Mustang Week. It'll be at Mustang Week most definitely, guys. I'm gonna work like crazy. My main concern right now is just I want to hear it run. Once I hear it run, I don't hear no ticks, no clean claims, whatever. I know we're good. Then I got other stuff I need to do. We still need to get the carpet done. I got new carpet to put in the car. I need to get that done. I need to get the fenders finally bolted on. The front end needs to be bolted on. The hood still needs to be bolted on. I did get the cups. I don't know if I mentioned in the last live stream. I believe I did, but I did get new hood hinge cups. And I actually, where did I get them things at? eBay, of course. You know me, guys. Blue Oval Industry. They come in. Need to get that one fixed and installed and all that good stuff. But I did remember something, guys, I forgot to mention in the last live stream. I think it was when I was talking about the hood cowl seal. It could have been a while back, but that hood cowl seal, guys, those things don't actually snap into place on the corners. And the reason why is because that cowl actually has a curve to it, and you're trying to put that straight hood cowl seal up there. So when I was actually over at Gearheads helping him with the rear end, Matt from Fox Resto is actually working with a company to actually have those things already have that arch molded into the hood to cowl seal, so you don't run into that issue. So I told him to make sure he signs me up first. I would like to have one in first. So I may have mentioned that. If I did mention, I'm sorry, but I just want to remind you guys. Let's see. So G Funk says he hope his doesn't make noise. Yeah, yours is gonna make some noise with that Anderson cam in there, cuss. But you got to remember now, you should have just went ahead and got you one of them good old nasty cams. Let's see. So stupid fast now. I think you guys are. So Salta says, Demon, it's okay with you for me to post a link to a video Pony can watch after the live stream. Yeah, man, do whatever you want to do, brother. Go ahead and post whatever you want to. That way, if everybody wants to check it out, everybody can check it out. Oh, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Hey, we all family here, brother. Mi casa, su casa.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
I think it means my house. Your house, I don't know. I
What
just, I
if it
felt like
doesn't
saying.
mean that then?
I'm sure that's what it means. I may have it backwards. To be, which yeah, I have to check that. So yeah, I need to get back on the car, guys. So that's what my plan is next week to do is get back on the car. I've been hiatus on it too long. It's because I got frustrated with it and ticked off. And like I said, the reason why I know is timing because as you, excuse me, as you spin it over and as you switch the car off, it would, man, it sound like a freaking shotgun going off in the shop. Oh, they really, oh wow, an iron block coyote. Ain't that something? I never would a million years thought they would do that, to be honest with you. Oh, so Yellow Fox Body Guy says his next video will be some Jedi mind tricks. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that one, brother. Yeah, I get the timer fixed, get it running. As long as I hear it running, then we'll take and get on to the next project. I'm not really worried about the interior right now. We can do that. If we don't do it right now, we can do it as it starts warming up. We still got plenty of time before Mustang Week. But the car will be at Mustang Week this year, and it will be at Foxtoberfest this year. I'll more likely have it painted again before then. It may not be long after I get the car running, but that's still kind of up in the air, to be honest with you. And the reason why I say that is because I got a guy that does paint for me, and he does great work, but he don't charge me a ton of money. I mean, I could do it myself. I thought about it doing myself, but for what he charged me, um, it's better off just paying him, really. I think this paint job here, which I've done chipped it and scratched and everything through this whole build here and there, I think I got $500 in it. It's filthy as crap right now, but if you get her out and clean her up, man, she looks good. But he always does me solid. But I send a lot of work his way. But he don't really ream a lot of people out on paint jobs. His bread and butter is his insurance work. So if you take your car there and you just want it painted because the sun killed it, not because it's been wrecked or anything, he don't charge you a ton of money. What'd you say, brother? Let's see. I'm missing comments because I'm just over here just running my mouth. I'll see something Pony said here. Let's see. Thanks, Salty Demon. What day are you planning on firing? I'm not sure, brother. I know I don't necessarily have to have the 90-degree elbow fixed right now to fire it up. I can fix that after I fire it up, but no, like I said, I'm gonna be off next week, so I plan on going out there and working on it. Probably more likely, I'll probably go out there that Monday night. I may not even do no live stream next week, guys.
It's fine if you go out there because I can watch how to play.
Well, if I go out there, it'll be later on at night when everybody's home. Miss Demon Fox is home and everybody's in the bed. I mean, I've been out there many a times, not go out there until 11, 12 o'clock at night, work to, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's sometimes what you got to do. I just hope it ain't cold, Pony.
Who do you think this is for?
I don't know. That's Harry
Karen.
Potter.
That's for Karen.
Yeah. Let's see, guys. Let me catch up real quick. Okay, Pony asked when was I planning on it. I'm planning on working on it Monday. It may fire up Monday. I mean, that's all I got to address really is just the timing issue. Make sure I got the distributor right. It's supposed to be right like I normally do it, but for some reason it's not. So I'm going to try a different method. and get it back right. Oh, 2V Ultra, no problem, brother. No problem. You go in and enjoy your wife, man. Enjoy your company. Yeah, press that like button and share that Soldier Child link. That's right. We need to share that link, guys. It's actually done pretty good on Instagram so far. On my Instagram, which I don't post a lot on Instagram, so my Instagram page is, not super big. Tricky Camaro guy into liking Mustangs. G Funk says, yeah, you need to go help Brother Demon. I hear you, Pony. Man, I live out here way in the woods, bro. I don't think you might not want to come out this far, bro.
You can be as long as you want.
Yeah, I would. Salty, man, I like to stream it. I really would. Even fixing the distributor. I mean, it'd be cool to be able to sit there and stream working on a car like Pony did. But yeah, the first fire would be awesome on live stream. It really would. I mean, you never know. If I could get it fixed next Monday night, which I know Pony does it on Tuesday, I may fire it before his live stream or something like that. I don't know. But it would be pretty cool to be able to do it live. I could take my phone out there, which is what I'm using now, of course. But in that shop, that tin on the outside, that metal on the outside, it don't pick up nothing, man. I don't even get a cell phone signal in that shop. The radio in the cars won't even pick up in that shop. Pony says, can't during the day. Yeah, I'm not going to be working on it during the day, brother. There's no way, because my wife would be working more likely. And plus, be getting close to Christmas, so I don't know what our plans are quite yet during the day. It'll be, Pony said he ain't scared. Well, you might want to bring your pistol with you, brother. Yeah, it'll most definitely be at night when I do it, when she's here with the girls.
No fair.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that yellow foxbody guy. Yeah, I can't wait to see that, man. I enjoy watching your videos. Especially when you got old Camaro guy in there. Yeah, we way down here in a while compared to where Pony stays at. Yeah, we out here in the wild, man. We all out here with the coyotes and bobcats and a few black bears, believe it or not.
Really?
Pony, I'm not sure, brother. It'll be late. I mean, I really appreciate you wanting to come and help, brother, but trust me, more likely it'll be late because as you see right now, it's 7:55 and the wife's not even home yet. So usually now the nights that she's not working, I try to go out there in the shop and work on the car after supper or something because she's in here with the girls. But oh, good night, Yellow Foxbody guys. If Yellow Foxbody guy, I'm sorry if you're leaving, brother. You have a good night. But I'll keep out for your video, most definitely. Yeah, I'd like for you to come and help me, brother. I really would, man. But I don't know, man. It's probably going to be late when I get out there, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'll probably go out there late and work to 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning until I get tired or just get frustrated or ready to go in or something. Oh, Pony says you got to fix new half shafts. What's wrong with your half shafts, bro? Also leaking grease. Oh, I got the wrong clamps on there. Okay. I see. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it's about time for me to put a set of front axles in my Explorer. Because I noticed the other day I started seeing grease up on the splash guards. That Salty got some of that shine. Yeah, all that work, that sucked, man. I didn't even get the notification for his live stream that he did that first time for like, what, 3 hours, I believe it was. But I was out in shop working on the Demon Fox, man. So T Webb says Christmas plans with the family Demon Fox. Yeah, we got Christmas plans. I don't know exactly what days my wife.
I can tell you one of them is the 28th.
The 28th. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what days my wife actually has off, to be honest with you. This year, I think she was supposed to actually work through Christmas and all. But I think she may have a couple of days off or something. Yeah, I delayed you till Wednesday. I'm sorry to hear that, Pony. I really am, brother. Like I said, man, I mean, you're more welcome to come, but I don't know if you want to be down here at no 10, 11 o'clock at night to get started. Because that's probably what about time I get started. Oh, Lynn Twin Customs, did I miss you, brother? I'm sorry if I did. I apologize. I didn't know you were in the chat. I get run on my mouth sometimes, and I don't pay attention to the chat here. Jay-Z says he needs to get on it to shine after the past week having... Jay-Z, did you answer me earlier about your training, man? If you did, I'm sorry. I asked you if you got your training, how your training was doing. Oh, Lynn Twin Custody just got here. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. We down to 18. We had 14. We had 18 in here a while ago, I believe it was. But Lynn, I was just telling everybody that I'll be off next week, and I'm planning on getting out there working on Demon Fox, man. I'm ready to get her going. I think I know what the issue is, so I'm gonna get out there and get started on that. It'd be nice to be able to do it all on live stream, though. That's for sure. Also, the Shine had your interest, yeah. Yeah, the last good one I pulled, I believe I was on some. I had some of the good old popcorn settings and some good old Budweisers.
I'm done.
Good job, Monkey. I should like that. Yeah, he will be excellent at changing half shafts when he's salty. Oh, so you had to postpone your video for that ram clutches until you got it fixed. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Okay. Well, see, I didn't even get a notification for that, Jay-Z. Yeah, sometimes I get some of you guys' notifications, sometimes I don't. I just got a habit now. I actually just check YouTube myself down at the bottom when I pull up my phone just to see who always posted one. Nobody posted one today at lunchtime, so I didn't get to watch one today at lunch. I think I caught it with everybody's. I need to watch Miss Nova Castile, the one they put up today. I need to watch that one, and I need to watch Speed Addicts. I haven't watched those two yet. And now Jay-Z's let me know he got one, so I need to check that one out. Oh, G-Funk Spread, did y'all do a duo? Y'all do a little tag team on a video, bro? A little collab. Yeah, I hate to hear that, Pony. That sucks, man. Well, I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was very understanding, Pony. I'm glad it was. Things happen. You know what I mean? That was out of your control, so. Let's see. Nova Castile says, sorry, Demon, you can't Repeat that, please. Oh, what can I repeat? Did I miss something, Miss Nova? Let's see what she's saying. Well, I hate to hear that, bro. That stinks, man. God almighty. It's always something, though, when you're building a car, for sure. Oh, close to one of you is Speed Addict? Okay. Oh, sorry, Dim. Can you repeat that? What do you want me to repeat? I'm sorry, Miss Nova. Oh, a $10 tool. Duct tape pony. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm redneck. I'll go out and get me a freaking hose clamp. I'd clamp them some mugs on. Shoot. I go to the hardware store and and try to find the biggest. Come here. Come on. I go to the hardware store and try to find the biggest daggum hose clamp I could that I needed to fix it. I'd put me a daggum hose clamp on that bad boy. Lynn Twin Custer says, how's the weather? It was snowing. I couldn't get my fox out of the driveway today. Girlfriend had to drive. Oh, that sucks, man. Weather here has actually been hot today. I mean, it's December, man, and we had to roll up doors up and long sleeves off, out there in short sleeves. As you see, I'm in short sleeves now.
You know, the high was supposed to be like 70 something today.
It was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw the hose clamps for the wind, man. They'll hold on there. Oh, you want this dog? You can come get her, Miss Nova Castile.
No,
You can come get her.
No, this is mine.
Say Harbor Freight didn't carry it? No. Oh, hose clamp hit the control arm? Okay, I got you. You probably could actually take you some like mechanics wire, put it around that thing and take you a pair of pliers and twist it up real tight. You could probably put one right here on this end and one there, and then you can bend the ends of them down to where they wouldn't hit that. And I guarantee you that'll hold it on. Yeah, she's cute, Miss Nova Castile. Freaking spoiled, what she is. I think she's a year old now.
We don't know what her birthday was, but.
So Mike Hall says he hopes it's not negative numbers when he wakes up. Yeah, I hope it ain't either, man. I tell you what, it's been cold here the past couple of days, but a couple of days ago, I should say, but it rained all day Friday from that morning. I don't even know what time it was raining to early the next morning before it finally stopped. Yeah, some low profile zip ties. Yeah, that will work. I mean, anything, you just want to hold that boot in place. So, I mean, really, you could use anything you want to. It's like nobody's going to be able to see it anyway. So, Zal's clamps. Cause dog. I hear you, G-Funk. So Mike Hall says Wami was -11 when you got it. Wow. Is DV in the house? Did I miss DV? Let's see. Oh, no. DV, he was in here. Him and his wife was going out to dinner. That's right. I thought maybe he didn't jump back in. But no, him and his wife went out to dinner. Yeah, anything will work to get it there, but anything will work, Pony. It will, brother. Like I said, you can get some mechanics wire and try that right there. I guarantee that'll hold it in place. I need to get me a roll of that stuff I mean, that stuff comes in handy anywhere around the shop. It's about like that plumber's strap that you saw in a couple of my videos of making the little homemade clamps with the heat shrink. That stuff like that comes in handy too. Yeah, plumber strap. That's right, Salty. It's no problem, Jay Z. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. I really do. We all got to do that work. Got to make that money. Did I miss Scott? Yeah, there he is, Scott 50. Hello from West Virginia. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Well, I don't. If you use, I don't think you'd have a problem, man. I would actually make me. I would take something and lay around it, and then take that wire and then put the wire over top of that. That way, you don't risk the chance of the wire cutting into your rubber boot. Put you like a little protective sheath around it, and then put the wire on top of that, and then twist that thing tight. Snip it off, leave you about that much, and just fold it over. It won't hit nothing. It won't go anywhere. I guarantee you. Yeah, plumber strap. That stuff right there, that's some good stuff, guys. If you don't have any of that in your shop, you need to get you some. Yeah, Lynn Twin Cousin, he's on his way back from California. Oh, Mike Hall's getting to it, man. Mike Hall, you gonna go home for Christmas, brother? So that's the only thing. That's the only thing that's issues you run into so far is just your what kind of straps did they have on it? Did they have like just regular normal CV axle straps, Pony? I thought they all was pretty much the same on the CV axles. Okay, good, Mike Hall. You need to go home and chill out, man. Enjoy the family. I hope all you guys, if I don't talk to you guys before Christmas, man, I wish all you guys a Merry Christmas. Be safe. Enjoy your time off. Love on your family. Just thank the good Lord we all still above 6 feet above ground. Yeah, Salty says, Pony wears gearhead when you need a helper. He would work great for the cleanup. It's all, yeah, yeah, he'd be the gopher. He'd be the gopher helping you out. So King's Auto and Speed, happy holidays, everybody. Yeah, King's Auto. I hope I didn't miss you, brother. Okay, so they sent you wider ones. You just don't have the tool to put it on. I, th- I think I may have a tool. I'm not sure, man. If it's the tool that I'm thinking about, I've had it for years, but I'm not sure if it is. But I'm thinking it's a CV axle uh, thing crimper. It almost looks like a pair of dikes. The cutting edges, it looks like cutting edges are on this end. So when you open it up, you can put it down on there and you can squeeze it, and it like just grabs that thing and does it like that, squeezes it. I got a pair of them in the shop. Oh, you have cool, King's Auto and Speed. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat tonight. Like I said, I got started super early because I didn't want to get started super late tonight. Okay, it's not a crimp account. Okay. I don't know much about this stuff, Pony, so you just have to excuse me, brother. I was just assuming it'd be like a normal CV axle clamp, kind of like the heat wrap clamps, something like that. Maybe one day I'll finally get right in a Coyote motor car. I mean, it could be a truck. I wouldn't care. So the factory ones grow. If the factory, that's what's so weird though, man. You know, a lot of this stuff that, like G Funk was talking about in his video, with LMR and their videos and things like that, and then you having this issue. You know, if you're gonna make axles that's supposed to hold up to 1,000 horsepower or 2,000 horsepower, you know you need to upgrade it. Well, why not go ahead and put the stuff on there that you're supposed to have, man? Because you're paying all that money for it anyway. G Funk was talking about LMR and them. I try not to use LMR too much if I don't have to. I like Mustangs Unlimited. I've always used them for years. You also have Texas Mustangs you could use. Yeah, Salty. I'm gonna tell you. You know, I actually thought about RS swapping the Demon. I looked at it one when I was down there getting the core support and all in Effingham, South Carolina, from that guy. All he's got is Mustangs, guys. He's got from, I think it's the early '70s or late '70s up to, I think at that time it was '05 was like his newest. He has some Thunderbirds and some Mercs and stuff like that out there. Little Capris. But he had an IRS sitting out there on a pallet, and I come close to buying. I think it was one like $1,200 for it. But I come close to buying it. I really did. The only reason why I would want it just for handling, to be honest with you. But there's really no curvy roads, or there is a road course in between my house and Pony's house. It's actually NASCAR guys go down there and practice road course down there. Yeah, Mustang Unlimited, the little radiator seals that you guys see me put on in the video, that's where they come from. And I think I give like $9.99 for those things, which is not a bad price at all. And it's nice material, and it come with all the hardware and everything I needed to put it on. I've used them a lot of times, man. But the only downside about so G Funk says Mustangs Unlimited, their delivery is second to none. I got a package from them. Yeah, man. Mustangs Unlimited. I love using Mustangs Unlimited. I haven't really bought that much from CJ Ponies. I try not to use none of them guys if I don't have to. I try to use eBay, Rock Auto, and Mustangs Unlimited. Like I said, there's Texas Mustangs also. They actually used to have the cheapest prices than anybody. I don't know. I don't have none of their updated literature, the magazines or whatever. But back then that's how we ordered them through magazines. Okay, so they have one in Connecticut, G Funk. Yeah, Mustangs Unlimited actually has stuff, and like I said, Texas Mustangs actually used to be cheaper than everybody else. But now you got to figure LMR, that's kind of their area. But, LMR, man, I just been hearing a lot of people complaining about their stuff here lately, my opinion, because, they're buying the cheap made stuff and selling it to you because they can get it in bulk or, big quantities, some small things. But I don't know. A lot of people's been having some issues with them lately. I mean, you guys seen the video, which I don't know if it's their fault per se, but or if it was on 3's fault. But the video that darn, I ain't watched these videos so long. House of Dula, the pipe that crossed over from the driver's side header over to the right, it was damaged. Yeah, Mustang Limited. Some of their prices are, not that bad, Pony. But them, they sell a lot of older stuff too to the older cars. Let's see, Elamore buys China. Yeah, I agree with you, Salty. They do. Same prices, Fox Resto, China made crap. Yeah. Yep. American Muscle, I've only bought a couple items from them also. That radiator that I give away, that's where that come from, American Muscle. And the reason why I bought from them because it was at a good price. let's see, I think I bought my wife's cold air kit. I mean, it was only like $74 back then. You know, when we got the car at that time, it was only like I find at a decent price, really, because those cars were still, you know, relatively new. Um, let's see, what else? I've only bought a few. I think the little short antennas, and that's it. But I usually buy a lot of my stuff on eBay, Amazon, or Rock Auto, or if it's stuff that I have, I'll just refurbish it because I don't throw nothing away. Whatever I take off my foxes, I keep. Yeah, BBK stuff. The only thing I would have BBK would be exhaust. That's it. X pipes, H pipe, or headers. Actually, I took a set of BBK headers off and put those ceramic coated ones on my car that Brutal has on the People's Fox right now. And because the end that you bolt the X pipe and the H pipe up to, it had done collapsed and it was leaking. So I ended up buying a set of the headers that Brutal has that I sent him, guys. Those are ceramic coated headers. I bought them things on Amazon for $135 free shipping. I mean, you can't beat that. The flange that bolted to the head was a nice thick flange. I mean, they were really good, nice made headers. The ceramic coat and everything looked really good, and they were only $135. I could have got regular ones cheaper. Could have got chrome ones for a little bit more. Um, yeah, I agree. Stupid fast. It always is better to restore than replace. I agree. Some of the stuff though on my car, I went ahead like the radiator seals and all that. I just went ahead and replaced them because mine, I think one was missing, the other one was tore or something. I can't remember. But yeah, a lot of stuff in my car, like my radiator deflector that's going back up underneath the car. Yeah, I'm putting my radiator deflector on there because it's made to help deflect some of that air, just like those pieces. I just got one on there now, old one. Just cut it out to mock it up to see, get my cuts nice. So I actually transfer that one cut that I like over onto my piece I'm gonna put on the car, and I still need to do that. I still got a lot of stuff I need to do, guys. I just ain't had time to get out there, man. So Salty says Summit ain't about 6 miles away. So they'll price match. That's awesome because I wouldn't be able to afford stuff from Summit unless they did price match. So Stupid Fast says rubber parts for sure. It's hard to mess up. Yeah, it is. But I try to, like you said, I try to. Lynn Twin Custom, no, my spare bedroom ain't full. I got another foxbody, a convertible 89, and I had it packed to the gills of parts. I went over there a while back, cleaned it out, and I got everything out here in a little building that I have. It's full, man. I got another whole GT body kit. I got enough of parts I could actually build another car if I wanted to be honest with you. Yeah, Lynn, you should see Pony and them's dining room. I don't know what they're gonna do for Christmas. I hope they ain't having it over at their house. If they are, Pony's gonna take all that stuff out there in the shop. So what's salty? Oh God Almighty, salty, just true, bro. Oh, mm. So G Font says stupid fast truck China does. So I bought a fuel neck grommet. It fell apart 2 years. Yeah, you got to be careful with some of that stuff you get. I mean, even the stuff you get on eBay, all the stuff I got on eBay, I know I'm taking a chance with it. That's just how it is. But I'm not going to spend all that money um, with those guys if I don't have to. Just like the cups, it would have cost me more to get those cups than what it did through Blue Oval through eBay. Yes, Ollie, we know, brother. You got to throw them laughs in. Yeah, Lynn, York C's dining room. He showed it to me when I was down there, man. It's unreal the car part. I mean, not only for his car, but also for Miss Nova's car. I mean, she's got a lot of nice stuff left to do to that car too, guys. Nice set of nice brake setup, everything. So she's got a lot of content on her channel to come. Yeah, his Whipple's been sitting there. Yeah, I can see it right now. As soon as it gets stoned, we're all gonna be rolling. Yeah, I know, brother. We will, cause I love to sit around and just chill out with Salty, man. I know that'd be fun. I think me and Salty would be a lot alike. Hey, that was me, Bella. Bella, Bug, come here and get this dog, please. Bella, shh. Yeah, Mike Hall actually has a good question there. He says, Pony, are you going to race Nova? Hmm? Yeah, he has full suspension for Nova, everything, man. They got a lot of parts for that Nova. It's going to be a beautiful car, y'all, when it's done. Oh, my God. Oh, I know it was salty. We'd have a good time. Like I said, I don't drink, brother, so all I need is some Coca-Cola, and I'm good to go. So you got Summit 6 miles to the left and the drag strip 8 miles to the right. Yeah, it sounds like you do live in a perfect spot. Need to see when the track is open. Did I miss? Let's see. Let me scroll back. I seen something about convertible. Let me. Um, yeah, it don't really. I agree with you. If I buy a part from eBay or whatever, guys, if it works, I'm cool with it, man. I don't care where it comes from, as long as it works. So Lynn Twin Cup says my living room has GT40P heads, old Ford Motorsport P spec headers, H pipe, cover intake, some mark parts, TF1 cam, injectors, yada yada yada. Wow. So when are you gonna start putting them parts on the car? Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I hate to say it, Pony, but if Nova got out there, brother, and she gapped you, man, that would be a sight to see. I would love to see that. Yeah, well, believe it or not, stupid fast. You actually what you're saying right here. For a long time, I could order from Summit and avoid sales tax. Those days are gone. Yeah, I remember. I think didn't Jegs used to have free shipping and Summit? I'm not sure, but I don't know if any of you guys has ordered anything off eBay lately. But now you got to pay taxes on stuff you're getting on eBay. No, I agree with you, Pony. It wouldn't bother me a bit either, brother. That would mean you build a bad Nova. I agree 100%, brother. 100% on that one. That is so true. Now, see, G Funk's like me. I agree, Damon. If it's cheap and works, unless it's something you're banging on like a shit. Yeah, exactly. If I was a full time mechanic for a living, I would go get good tools. But me, as just somebody that goes out there and wrenches on my car now and again, I'm fine with going to Harbor Freight and buying tools. So what if it breaks 6 months from now? I don't care. At least it ain't no $1,000 torque wrench or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind spending less money to get what I need. If it works, I'm all for it, man. 'Cause, I mean, the way I grew up, we didn't have much. We didn't have no money. So what I can spend on a car, uh, What's going on, Fox Chamber? Thanks for stopping by, and I also appreciate that donation to the charity. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Oh wow, Land Twin Custom says I have $150 in the whole Explorer engine. That's a good buy, a really good buy. Okay, so not sure what Explorer do, so you fixing to find out. So you gonna line Explorer up against Pony in Stepchild? So everybody's asking what is the engine Lin Twin Customs. Well, if it's an Explorer engine, it's probably a 302. I would imagine with some 3-bar heads or 4-bar heads on it. But he said he bought the motor. I'm assuming a complete engine for $150. But yeah, I was gonna get a set of GT40 heads. I really was. And Salty does got a good thing. I mean, GT40 heads for the money that you pay for them at the junkyard, you can't beat them. And I was gonna go that route. I almost come close to putting a set of heads on the Demon and a cam in it. But like I said before, and I know I'm beating a dead horse with this. So it's GT40P heads, 302 out of a Mountaineer. There you go. Now the P heads, that's the 4 bars, right? So if that's the 4 bars, you have to run a different style header with those heads compared to the 3 bars because of the plugs. So Scott 50 says he's got the Explorer top end on heads. Yeah, I just got the Explorer intake, but I was gonna put heads on it. But yeah, GT40P heads are nice. So Salty had some for $1,100. So Orangeburg track is open. Who's coming? Wow, they still running Nova? Yeah, regular GT40 heads also come. Yeah, you got to make sure you look at the bars when you're looking at them things, man. Make sure you get the right ones. Cause like I said, there's 2 different headers also that you have to have. So okay, so you're not looking to do a lot, but you want to put. I can understand that. Yeah, Pony's got a small block forward on the stand with a GT40. Well, since you need to go ahead and just donate that to the channels, Pony. Let's see how much boost it'll hold. So G Funk says, "Hey, I got a brand new reman engine, 0 miles off Craigslist for $675. So that's on the Black Cherry Bomb. Oh wow, that's not bad at all, brother. That's not bad at all. If I had the money, I'd just buy one of those blueprint engines, like out of Summit or Jegs or something, man. Like a long block or a short block. No, I agree, Salty. They are the best bang for your buck. They really are. So 4 racing headers on the GT40P. Okay. I knew there was a difference because something got to do with the plug. I think it's the plug angle. So I do know if I had, like I said, if I had the money, I would actually buy. I like to buy one of those blueprint engines. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad deal to buy something like that. But I think I've done made up my mind. If oh yeah, we can build it. I hear you, Pony. Let's do it. I mean, I got a 302 out there that come out of 86 complete that I could do, but I like to GT40P work with the cast iron boat exhaust manifolds. Okay. Yeah, that is a good deal, Salty. My 92 coupe ran high 12s with GT40 heads, cover intake, and stock cams, what Pony says. That's good times. So Mike Hall's asking, what's the difference between a A4 block and a stock block? Now that I could not tell you, brother.
No, no.
So did you have that motor in the Cody Ugly? Was that the motor that was in Cody Ugly? Because you may have told me, Pony, and if I forgot, brother, I apologize, man. My mind's not all that great these days sometimes. So Lynn Twin Custom says I had the old Ford Motorsport ones. Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, I see. But I did kind of make up my mind on what engine size I want to go with next if we go with another engine, and that will most definitely be a 351. Okay, so you bought that a while back for when the daily needed it. Bug,
Yeah.
Miss Demon Fox home. How about open up the door for her, please?
Mommy's home.
Yeah, I agree, Salty. You can. I mean, 50 Tustin, he does it all the time, man. I mean, he makes it work. We see him bang gears. Wow, Pony, complete engine for $500. That's a good buy. That's a good buy.
It's gonna rain tomorrow, Daddy.
It is.
Mommy just said it's gonna rain real bad tomorrow.
Well, that stinks. Cause we just had rain Friday. Yeah, right. That's a good buy right there, brother. Darn good buy. So you sold the intake for $200. Well, you got almost half your money back, did you, brother? That was a good deal there. I think I bought my intake off of eBay, and shipping and all was free, and I think I give, yeah, short block from Jigs. Yeah, I'm gonna $300 in the long block. Yeah, that's not bad, Pony. No, I'm most definitely the next build is most definitely going to be a 351, without a doubt. I just hope I don't have to change the K member. That's what would suck, really. I don't want to change the K member because it's a brand new K member. But that'd be like way on down the road. I'm sure this little 302 will last us a while. But it'd be nice if I actually had a set of good 3-bar heads to put on this engine, after we get it running. Be pretty cool to do a seat dyno for a while in it and then put a set of 3 bars on it. That'd be awesome. Wake it up just a little bit more. Wow, that's a good price, Salty. All that for $500. Also, all I need would be 351 spec mounts.
We're gonna be going straight to town for our eye appointments.
Yeah, well, he finds those 351s in those vans. I forgot about that. That's
And
right.
We're gonna eat in Candace tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's right, G-Funk. If I could find one of those vans with the little 351s in them, that would be a good one to get. Okay, so Salty says vans and F-150 trucks.
Did you go read the Hadley?
Yeah, I think the intakes are different on the 351s, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Salty? I'm sure Salty knows. Okay, yeah. Pony said, yeah, stupid fast truck. I was thinking they were. There's a lot of difference in those things, to be honest with you.
She read all the books.
But yeah, I would like to do one. I would actually like to just the lower is what Scott.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
Okay, so just the lower. That's right, just the lower. But you can use like a Explorer upper. That's right. Pony says find your Rec 95 Lightning. Yeah, yeah. 301 tall deck, 302 short block. I got a good friend of mine. He's an engine builder. I need to touch bases with him. You know, it's a possibility he could have a block or knows where one is. I would actually like to build it myself. I'd get him to do the machine work on it and do like G-Funk's doing. Because to be honest with you guys, I've never actually assembled an engine. You know, I took heads off, push rods, you know, stuff like that, like we all do. But I've never actually built my own. Oh, what's going on, Speed Addict? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Nah, you fine. You fine, bro. Like I said, we just got started early tonight. Because I know G-Funk, you know, he has to get up super early, guys.
She'll love that.
My friend helped me draw hair. What? And I did the leaves.
I'll see if I can find
Yeah, you got me intrigued on that motor you got, Pony. Because you got some good 3-bar heads and all that on there.
Yeah, she has to be school early because she got married.
Also, Salter says he has an entire van for sale, brother. Come get it. I don't want the whole van, Salty. I just want the motor out of it, man. If it's 351.
Because we don't get out of the house until
Can't get her for 7:15. We should have about
Oh, 2K and I can drive it home. Well, what am I going to do the rest of it? We got T5.
I wonder how we're supposed to leave 7 and end up leaving it.
Neo Mustangs on YouTube has a bad 351. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of his videos before, but I haven't watched any lately.
Like 5:30, and it never
when
works.
it goes off.
Yes.
That alarm clock goes
Yeah.
off.
And then it don't, and then I guess I do something with it. I wake up and
Hey, brother, if you'd be willing to park that, let me know, Pony.
I should probably want to.
My antlers like the country dog.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true, Salty. I got a lot of stuff out in the shop right now that I could probably sell on Facebook Marketplace, but
she has them regular and then she has.
man, I can't pull myself to do it, guys. A lot of that, you know, the foxbody stuff I like.
But he only does.
Yeah, I'd love to make it into a sleeper.
Remember that I only have one antler?
I really want this car here to be a sleeper. I don't want to run around announcing everybody that I actually have a turbo in this car, but I know that's going to be kind of impossible to do. But I would like to, for everybody, when they look at this car go down the street, just to look at it as like a little stock 5.0, to be honest with you. So Salty says, Demon, this 351 only has 105K original miles. Yeah, I don't know what 3-bars are going for right now. I know there for a while they were running a little cheap, and then they started getting on up in price again, especially when, you know, these Fox bodies are starting to get, you know, pretty popular again, man. Because if you watch a lot of YouTube videos of drag strips, man, what do you see a lot of? See a lot of Fox bodies. Even if they do have a Chevrolet motor in them or whatever. But you know something? I actually had a crazy idea, guys. I really did. And I was thinking about this over the weekend. Don't crucify me for this, but I would actually like to find like a little V6 and put a diesel motor in it. And be kind of the reason why I say that, that would be fun to kind of beat and bang on. You know what I mean? No, it's hard. No, I agree with you, Speed Out. It is hard for him to be a sleeper. Yeah, them Foxes, man. You can't underestimate the Foxes. My buddy had a teal green coupe. I believe it was a 92 or 93. And when he got started in drag racing, that car got him started in drag racing. And he took that car and won money off of it. He actually bought him a nice 4-second car off the winnings that he made off of that Fox body. And he drove that thing to work. To this day, I got a friend I went to high school with, or I went to school with, he still has his original white GT he drives back and forth to work all the time and never done anything to it. But yeah, that teal coupe that he had, man, that thing was nasty. And it didn't, I think he had maybe a little bit of squeeze on it. That's about it. And it wasn't that much. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Lynn's Twin Custom, but I worry a lot more about the aluminum heads than I do iron heads, man, because I know how them things are kind of temperamental when it comes to heat. They don't like the heat as much as them irons do. And that's what scares me. I'm just old school, guys, so you just have to kind of overlook me a little bit. Yeah, that well, people's not buying the P heads because, like I said, if you take and you got a stock 302 foxbody and you want to put a set of GT40 heads on it, if you go buy the P heads, you got to change the headers. So, that's more money somebody would have to spend. So I can see why a lot of people just get 3 bars. Yeah, the foxbody's got the car everybody on weight. That's for sure. Uh, did I miss something salty? Did I miss something from Robert Bray? Or who was that, Salty? I missed his comment. What did Robert Bray say? Yeah, 50 Tustin does explain a lot about the heads. Oh no, it's I was just Robert Bray. I was just talking to Pony. Like I said, I must have missed something there, guys. Oh no, no, no. I wouldn't probably buy no heads out of the box, Robert. I'd do like I normally do. I'd find me a good used set. Like I said, I got a buddy that I grew up with that owns a machine shop. So, if I had to have any kind of machine work done, he would be the one most definitely that would do it. Yeah, you get better comparison with the P heads. The P heads all around is a better head, but I thought about getting P heads, but I didn't want to have to buy another set of headers. But we ended up putting a different set of headers on there when we put turbo on there, didn't we? I was telling the guys, I know Speed Addict, you just joined a few minutes ago, but I was telling the guys that I'm gonna try to get out there more likely, probably later on, like afternoons next week, and work on the Demon Fox because I got it. I think pinpoint what the problem is, but I still got a lot of things I need to do. But I want to get that thing busted off, man. And like Salter said, it'd be nice to be able to do it live stream because it's timing. That's all it is. I'm just having an issue with the timing. I just need to get it straightened out. And once I do, I'm sure she'll bust off. But I didn't do nothing no different what I normally do. That's what's so weird. And that's when I reached out to Cleaver BMF about the computer and all. And like I was telling those guys earlier, he'll actually tune my car via, through the internet. Because I talked to him about that too. So he'll be able to tune my car for me also once I get it going. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it run too. That's all it is. I just need to. I set it like I normally do, Speed Addict, but for some reason it's not right. So when I was chatting with Cleaver last week before the live stream, I just need to get it about 20 degrees before and see where my button is. So I'm more likely I'm 180 out. I'm pretty sure I am because when it tries to spin over now, it just backfires, man. It sounds like a freaking shotgun going off in the shop. My wife come out there and was asking me what was that because the dog was in here barking. That's how loud it was. So
Neighbors gonna call the cops.
I knew that um, I know that it's a timing issue. I'm about probably 180 out. I'm sure. So that's all I got to do, guys. I just need to get it set and drop it back in there again, and I'll guarantee you she'll bust off because she's trying. She really is. If not, it wouldn't pop back to through the exhaust like that. Yeah, it is Speed Addict. But I was just wanting to make sure. Uh, that's why I contacted Cleaver to make sure because I don't know much about these micro squirts. All this stuff's new to me. All this turbo stuff, micro squirt, all that stuff like that is new. So I just want to touch base with him because I know that's what he runs and he deals with those Raspberry Pis. Babe, 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 can you turn it down, please? Thank you. It's loud. But the Raspberry Pi is, all that's hooked in with the micro squirt, and he's really familiar with the micro squirt. So that's the reason why I, reached out to him and been talking to him about doing some tuning on the car for me. And he said he'll be able to do it via through the internet. I'll just have to download this program, and then he can tune the car with his laptop where he lives. And he lives a long ways from here, that's for sure. Yeah, Mike, I'm talking about the timing. Yeah, the timing's it's 180 out. Oh, here we go, Pony. Come on, man. They were just talking about IHOP and everything earlier, and now you want to bring up Raspberry Pi? Sounds good. But yeah, I'm about 180 out, Mike Hall. Pony case. See, there we go. Uh, I had done talked to him about that Lin Twin Custom. I'm planning on going kind of modest on it right now. I'm gonna run as low boost as I possibly can for sure. For just to make sure this little old 302, because like I said before, I have no idea how many miles is on this 302. I mean, it could have half a million miles on it. I have no idea. So I'll be kind of modest with it at first. But once we get the Demon up and running and kind of get it driving around a little bit, like I said, I would really like to get my hands on a 351 and possibly build a 351 myself. If not, and not able to afford to buy one, then I'll just take the 302 that I got out there in the shop, that complete 302, and we'll build it. But I do want to build one on the channel because I've never actually assembled an engine. I've been in them and done stuff like that right there, but I would actually like to assemble a complete engine myself. That'd be cool to have that learning experience. Yeah, tomorrow night's the food vlog, guys. Yeah, food channel with car guys. That's the name of the channel, Pony. Okay, Pony Cakes. Yeah, I want to build a 351 Speed Addict. I think 351 with that turbo on it, and later on down the road, actually, dogs over here doing something. Later on down the road, actually, I'm thinking about actually stepping the turbo down. We'll see, if this one works. We'll run it as long as we possibly can. I may change my mind if something happens to this one, just rebuild it myself. I don't know right yet, but I would like to step down probably a size or two on turbo, especially if I did like a 351, man. That way you won't have all that, spool time. No, I ain't coyote swapping it, Pony. I ain't gonna coyote swap that car, brother. So you need to find a Wienermobile for the channel. Oh, you finally in Twin Custom. Do what you need to do, brother. No, I'm not. I'm not going to code swap. Yeah, 76 would be perfect for a 351. I agree, but I actually thought about stepping down to like a 70 millimeter. Something just a little bit smaller to won't have so much. Had to build. Had to go so long without building up boost, man. Oh, code swapping a Wienermobile. I'm sorry, Wienermobile. I'm sorry. Oh, Jalen garage. 351 with a 4-inch stroke. That sounds like it would be a good combination. So the speed act says 76 single was perfect for a 351. It wouldn't go smaller. I was assuming it. Well, I know for this 302, a lot of guys run the 70s. But at the time I got mine, I actually didn't know it was a 76 until On 3 actually told me it was a 76 because they wanted to see the color of the back of it. Because the back of it's like a blue color. And that's how they identified it was a 76. And another thing I like about that turbo also is where I tapped in the vacuum line for the boost control. It already had the little bung there. It's like it's there. It's like they make that housing for maybe multiple different types of turbo companies. Because I know a lot of other turbos, that's usually where they tap into. And also somebody actually told me that On 3 don't really recommend you doing that. And I think it might have been on House of Duels video. I'm not sure. I think it was. But when I did the video of tapping it and all that stuff, that's actually the video that On 3 shared. And they never said anything to me about it. So yeah, 76 is going to hit factory. I have no idea, Ken. I mean, my wife's Sonata's a turbo, 2.0. Of course, it's a small turbo, but man, that thing it's like I think 275 horsepower, something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked up the numbers on it, but man, you talking about quick? God, I mean, there's no lag or nothing. Once you hit the throttle on that thing, and I just assume because it's running that smaller turbo, you don't have to, don't take us so long to spool it up. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to hit faster than I think. I'm trying to get myself prepared for it. So Pony said, think 351 crank has a different stroke. Mike Hall says, okay, can you put a 351 crank in a 302? Oh, okay, I see what Pony's talking about. You may be able to machine it to have it done, destruct the motor. I know I had the Camaro I had back in the day, it had a 332, which was a 327 block with I think it had a 350 crank in it. The guy I was talking about a while ago that builds my engine for me, he actually built that for his 69 Chevrolet truck that he had. And man, she would run, I mean, with a stock Holly 600 carburetor on it, still running a stock intake, running street tires, and running a quarter of a mile, it would run 1240s in a quarter of a mile. And I had a turbo 400 in it. Just pull it back in first and just hold it to the floor. 6,200 RPMs, it would shift by itself. But it was a fun car to drive. It really was. But it would run really good. And that was after, with that engine, and that was also putting a 373 gear and a TCI 2200 stall in it. The first time I run it, it run 12 in a freaking 8th. So I went from 12 something in 8th to 12s in a quarter just by changing the stall and the rear end. I bought the rear end from a buddy of mine that he wrecked a 78 or 79 Trans Am, and those come stock with the 373 pause traction. I think I get like 125 bucks. And then I ordered the TCI stall and put it in there, man, and it just woke that car up. And all it was just stall and rear end. Mike Hall says, make sure you wear a diaper. Yeah, I have to make sure I wear a diaper. But I'm not really worried about the seat. It's got to be reupholstered anyway. So Scott asked a good question. He says, which Mustang event are you going to first with the car? So the first event, I'm more likely, I'll probably hit a couple car shows down here, like locally. But as far as like event, more likely to be Mustang Week would be before Foxtoberfest. So those would be like the two big events. But like some little car shows and stuff around here in this area, I plan on hitting like the one that they have in Monroe. Ruby, I like Ruby's car show a lot. And the reason why I like their car show, guys, is I've never been to a car show like it before. But when you go to their car show, they actually feed you. I mean, I'm talking about they have a spread, guys. And these are like older ladies, cooking their own food, bringing it, all kind of desserts and things like that. And all they actually do is just donate a little bit of money. I mean, it could be $2, it could be $5, it could be $20 when you're coming in the door to get your plate. But by far, that is one of my most favorite, like small car shows. So I hope I answered your question, Scott. But yeah, more likely Mustang Week could be the first car show that we take the Demon to, and then we'll have Foxtoberfest after that. But I don't know any other big car shows around here. Well, Ford Takeover, of course. I missed that last year. I wanted to go to that, but Miss Demon Fox was working, so I wasn't able to go. If I went, I would have had to, I think, went that morning and come back that night. And I'd have been more, spending more time on the road than I would have been doing anything else. So it really wasn't worth it. G-Funk says, Ford Takeover, I wish Black Sunshine would be ready. Yeah, Ken, when is Ford Takeover, brother? I can't remember exactly. Check out the books by Thorne Monroe. Mike Hall, okay. Okay, so look at a book on how to build a 302. Well, you could get one of the Hayes books. I mean, there's some good information in the Hayes books. I got one of the old school Hayes books. I actually bought from Carolina Auto Fair at Charlotte Motor Speedway one year for like, I think it was like $5. It was the only thing I bought, and I went there to buy Mustang parts. I actually went there to pick up a part also from CJ Pony. So when I got there to get the part from CJ Pony, it was the instrument cluster lens. So they were going to bring it, so I had to pay shipping. And some other people I know were getting parts too, so I was like, why not? So I go to get that, and I want to take it out of the box and look at it before I leave with it. And lo and behold, it was broke. So I believe I could have made it work, but they didn't want to cut me no deal or discount on the part. So I just told them to take the part back and just give me my money back. And the only thing I walked out there with was that Hayes book, but it's one of the thick ones, the old school. Okay, so Speed Addict said might be changing location. He's not sure. Okay, but I'm sure he will post it most definitely. About what time? What time of year was it last year? I can't remember. Yeah, about what time of year was it last year, Speed? I can't remember, guys. Somebody's gonna have to chime in on that one. Did I miss something stupid fast said here? GM1 small block had all the same crank drums except for the 400, I think. Spring, okay. Beginning of May, okay, yeah, I got you. Well, I hope to make it this year. That would be fun to go to for the weekend. Cause like I said, I really wanted to do it this past year, but I wasn't able to do it. I know it would actually help the channel out, that's for sure. Cause that was right about the time the Gearhead kind of started blowing up. Gearhead, man, his channel has really took off. Yeah, the Chocolate Fox is in May the 9th Yeah, I don't know if I want to travel that far though, brother. Anybody else is around that area or want to go? It would be cool to go up that way. It's somewhere I've never been before, but I don't know if I want to travel that far with the Fox. Because wherever I take it, I plan on driving it. Just like if I go to Ford Takeover, I don't plan on trailing it up there. I'll drive it up there. I didn't build it to trailer. I built it to drive it, man. Just like Wes said in his video, the only time you want to put on trailer is when it's broke. So G Funk said he's got the time off. He planning on going. So you gonna go to Chocolate Fox, G Funk? So Scott 50 says, how far are you from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee? Pony in the Smokies is the last week of March. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about ponies in the Smokies too. Pigeon Forge, I'm probably, I'd say a good 4 hours. It'd take us. I think the last time I went to the mountains, baby, it was Sapphire, North Carolina, and it took us.
Forever.
It took us about, I know, a good 4 hours at least to get there. So Pigeon Forge, I'd imagine is going to, be about the same, 3.5, 4 hours, I would say. I used to go to Pigeon Forge and all that lot growing up. Maggie Valley, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, been at Dollywood, all that stuff. That's where our parents carried us when we went on family vacation. Was always to the mountains. They never carried us to the beach. We always went to the mountains. So I've been all over the mountains growing up. Different places. My dad likes to go up there and sightsee. He likes to see all the stuff out there. Cay's Cove, Clemens Dome, everywhere, man. But yeah, I totally forgot about ponies in the Smokies. I'm glad you brought that up, Scott. I always forget about them. I really do. So ponies in the Smokies is the last week of March. So that could be another possibility. Pigeon Forge is almost 14 hours away. Wow. That's a good little chug for you, Mike Hall. Well, you're going to be, you said you're in California right now, right? What happened to Alec? Alec was in here earlier. He's from Hawaii. Okay, so it says back. Dog had to go water the grass. So Ken, oh no, Salty. We was just talking about different car shows, ponies in the Smokies. But yeah, they're thinking about moving tracks. It looks like.
These cookies are the best. All of them. Coconut.
Yeah, Ken, move to South Carolina. There you go. You ain't got to worry about no emissions or nothing around here, bro. No inspection stickers. Yeah, Ford Takeover, Salty. He said that they may be moving that, but he'll keep us posted. He said, no, I'm not moving. We may be moving Ford Takeover, yeah. Yeah, move to South Carolina, Ken. So he said Salty said he'd come make his rounds. No emissions here. Also, y'all don't have no emissions there either. I figured you guys would up in Tennessee. So Pony says first stage is an aisle, Ken. That's true. That is true. Mustang Mike 256. What's up, brother? Where you been, man? We've been in the stream about 2 hours now. So Salty says emissions here, it sucks. Also, the county you live in. Yeah, down here, man, they done away with our emissions a long time ago. But even back when we had emissions, all you had to do is just pull up to the inspector and turn your lights on, blow your horn. He'll come out there and slap a $3 sticker on your window. Okay, so Salty says some parts of his has and some of it don't. Okay. So G Funk says no emissions in Michigan. If you got junk, you can drive it here. Yeah, it's the same way down here in South Carolina, bro. You'd be surprised what you see in some of these parking lots, man. My wife tell you about an Acura we got behind one night to drive through. That thing sounded like it was running on about 2 cylinders, man. It was terrible.
Daddy, these ones don't bite, do they?
So Travis, no. So Travis says same in Ohio. Travis, you've been hiding in the background, hadn't you, brother? Yeah, a opponent says most cars in Michigan are junk. Yeah, Lynn Twin Cousins said cut the cats off and make some money. That's true. So opponent says the roads in Michigan are a bigger score. Yeah. Oh, determined veterans back in the house. Welcome back, brother. I hope you had a good dinner. And guys, let's don't forget about the charity that he's actually helping support here, guys. Let's everybody get this thing spread out on social media and see if we can get this thing all over the place. I actually had a lady hit me up, DV, today on Instagram saying that she's been trying to get her grandson with the Gold Star Kids for a while now, but nobody would get in touch with her. She sent emails and everything. Chocolate Fox in Hershey, PA is an hour less than Myrtle Beach from Southeast Virginia. Or West Virginia, I'm sorry. That's not too bad, Scott. Oh wow, DV says done raised over $1,000, man. That is awesome. Yeah, I did. I actually tagged DV in her comment that she made in that Instagram post just to see maybe if he could kind of help, just give her a number that she could actually talk to somebody. But she's trying to get her grandson, and she says she's done sent emails and everything, and nobody's replied back to her. So hopefully she'll get in touch with DV. If not, she may have finally got in touch with somebody. I need to check my Instagram and see if she commented back. But if you want to, DV, you can actually look at that post and see her comment. So we raised over $1,000, guys. That is awesome, man. But we still got a ways yet. You know, we still got some more we could go. We still got some more time. Okay, I'll actually message her again to make sure that because she said she was gonna message you on Instagram, DV. So I'll actually make sure to see if she tried that first before I actually give her your number. Okay, brother. And then if she can't get up with you that way, Mustang Guy 6501. What's going on, my friend? So he says, "Hey, anyone remember me? LOL." But I'll make sure that she can try to get in touch with you that way first, brother, before we give her your number. No, everybody's doing a good job of help pushing this charity, man. Like I said, guys, we need to push it. We still got a few days left before Christmas, so maybe we can help get some more money raised so that we can get these babies some Christmas presents, man. That'd be awesome. So Salty says Ken A Jackson is Jackson Dragway not one event anymore. I'm sure they do, but we think you're moving it. Okay. Oh wow, you been in the hospital, Mustang Guy? What's up, brother? Yeah, Salty, I agree with you on that one, brother. I agree with you on that one.
Hey, Daddy, I got that vlog.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I see that you got to get yours posted on Friends of Mustang. That's awesome, Pony. I actually shared it with. I'm part of RMR, Red Mustang Registry, 6566 here, baby. Um, but I actually posted it on their Facebook today, or shared it on their Facebook today. And there's a lot of RMRs out there, guys. Gosh knows if you go to their website, man, it's crazy. I found out about them through from Mustang Week, and then when I went on there and signed up to be a member, like I said, I'm 65, 66, so that's been a couple years now. Oh, Pony said he's part of RMR too. What number are you, brother? So Speed Addict DV said he was moving to South Carolina. Speed Addict said he was moving to South Carolina, DV. He announced that earlier in the chat. Man, you come down here and you can be a sand lapper. You can be out there ponying all day. That's what they call them, sand lappers, man. They live out there in the sand. Luckily, the Speed Ace said he ain't moved to South Carolina. Hey, that'd be awesome, DV. That would be really cool, man. That would be really cool. Have a compound. Yeah, South Carolina is pretty. It really is, especially in the summertime. And the leaves start turning, it's pretty, but the mountains are prettier during the fall, man. Those leaves in the mountains are just beautiful. G-Funk says, can you be part of a Silver Mustang registry if you are playing? Yeah, there's actually a chick on RMR, and I think she's from North Carolina. She has a 2000, I'm sure Ken will know what year they put that color on, but she has a 2000 something model, but it's red, but it don't look red. It almost looks black in the photos, but I can't remember what they call that color. But she's part of RMR. But when you look at her car, I'm like, how in the world is this chick part of RMR? Her car is almost looks black. But she is part. So Pony is RMR 7801. Nice. I hear you, Pony. Well, look at that. I didn't even know you was RMR, brother. What in the world, man? I actually used to have an RMR sticker on mine, but when I had the bumper cover repainted right before we started doing the build on the car, they had to take it off, of course. But I've never got another number yet. But I used to have it right there where like the Salines has the number right there at the driver's side headlight. So Salty Stain says, wait a minute, the Determined Veteran says, damn, how many Mustang sites are there? Oh, there's a bunch, man. You got silver, white, RMR. I mean, you got all kinds, man. Ten acres is perfect size, but for me, it was too much. I would actually, Salty, I mean, I can understand where you come from, but I would like to have about 10 acres, brother. No joke, man, because they can't make no more land, man. They can build houses and cars and everything else all day long, but they can't make any more land. That's for sure. Oh, Determined Veteran. Determined Veteran with the super chat. Chevy gang in the house. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the super chat, my friend. It's awesome. Yeah, DB can come down here and hunt all day long, man. I mean, down here you can hunt coyotes all year round, pigs, stuff like that, which I'm probably sure you can in other places too. But Our deer season actually comes in pretty early, and I think it'll be getting close to end soon. But our hunting season comes earlier in North Carolina. I think North Carolina they have to have bows season for quite some time before they can go to rifles. So we got Scarface in the house. We got DV with the super chat. Thank you, DV. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I agree with what G Funk just says. You know, Mustangs have been around since '64, and they're still producing them today, man. You know, it's one of the most iconic muscle cars that they are. Lava Red. I think that's the name of the color of that girl's car is Lava Red. Did Ken say that? Lava Red. That's the color of her car, guys. But it don't look red. Yeah, Pony says turn ready now a Ford Chevy guy. Yes. Hey, he's got the best of both worlds, guys. I'm really envious of him, to be honest with you. I mean, he out of all of us guys, he's got the most horsepower car in the whole community here, as far as YouTubers, anyway. Yeah, I know it'd probably be a chore to keep up with, Salty. I don't know how the taxes would be down there. You know what I'm saying? I know taxes here in South Carolina is pretty cheap. You would think, because we live kind of on like a main highway, even though it's not got a lot of traffic all the time, but you know, yeah, it's just a 2 lane, but it's actually a major highway because it's just, you know, it's got that number.
Yeah, turn that off.
But our property taxes ain't that expensive. I mean, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's the color, ain't it, Pony? Yeah, DV, I understand, brother. Whites of their eyes when I harvest a deer. I got you. So you want to see the whites of their eyes, brother. Yeah, I actually have a landscaper, a good friend of mine comes and does our yard, Salty, so I don't have to do our yard here. He takes care of all that for me in the summer. For now, is what Speed Addict says. Foxbody's forever. What's happening, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Looks like everybody's. Let's see, we got 7. I'm showing 17. So Mustang guys out. Have a good one, brother. Sorry if I missed your comment. I'm trying to look and see. The comments clicking by. Okay, so G Funk says he has the red lava pearl and black cherry bomb. Man, I'll tell you what, that, like I said, guys, that color on her post on Facebook and RMR group, it don't look red. It looks almost like a black, but that's exactly what it is. It's lava red. So Salty says your taxes was $4,100 a year. Wow, bro. So Speed Addict says, well, I had 6.
Shower curtain down.
That's that daggum rod. We got rod ain't no good. So Speed Addict says, well, I had 682 at one time in a car, but crap. Yeah, I understand, but you'll get back there, Speed Addict. It's no big deal, bro. I know you. Hey, I watch your channel, bro. You'll be there in no time.
Stella.
Yeah, I got to watch your after this right here, Speedak. I got to watch your video, brother. I hadn't watched it yet. Ragtop 5.0, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're probably going to be going just for a few more minutes, guys, and I'm going to be getting off here. We'll probably cut it off about 9:30 my time, and it's 9:22 now. So, Lynn Twin Customs, you have a good night, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know, Speed 8, you'll have your car back up there in no time, brother. I know you're probably missing that GT 500, though.
Bug.
So Robert Bray says $1,100 in South Carolina on the house, 2 acres. That's not bad. We always take and use our tax money we get back every year. That's how we pay for our property taxes and homeowners insurance. We don't we don't go and blow ours on frivolous things. We make sure we pay bills and stuff with it first. And usually, if we have a little bit left over,
Pay for Christmas.
we'll pay for Christmas, or we actually use that money to pay for our motel room for Mustang Week,
Or handle supplies.
or my daughter's supplies for her insulin and pump supplies and things like that, because that stuff isn't cheap, man. Gosh knows. It's ridiculous. It really is. For what it costs for one of those insulin pumps, man, you could I could buy 2 cars. I could probably buy 2 Mustangs for what it costs for one insulin pump. Okay, so Speedette says I missed the black car the most. That's why I understand, brother. Yeah, you talking about the one that burned up. Yeah, I hate that for you, man. I really do. So Mike Hall, cool Mike Hall, Scott Fiber Respect, Return Veteran, Brother Demon, did you order? Oh yeah. I got the car part. It's on its way. DV, I appreciate it, guys. I really do, man. You guys are awesome. So Mike Hall says, G Funk, he'll send his number your way. All right, baby. Love you. Yeah, I got the part ordered, DV. I do, man. It's on its way, brother. We'll have it in a video, so make sure you keep an eye out for that, most definitely. And like I said, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I got to get that. Also, I got to get that sent out to you, DB. I got to get that sent out to you. I got to get it sent out to let's see. Salty says, "Old Demon forgot to tell you, but I got." Oh, you got. That's right. Did you get the K member, Salty? Before we end it, we got 5 more minutes, guys. We're gonna go 5 more minutes, then we're gonna get off here. But yeah, DV, I got the part order, and I got to send that to you, brother. I ain't forgot about you. I just hadn't been to the post office yet. Also, Pony 1992 and Miss Nova Castile. You'll be having some stuff coming in the mail also, so keep an eye out for that.
Hey, it's not mine.
Yeah, Speed A. I'm gonna have to watch your video today, brother.
Let's put this in there. Let's go wash rag for the sink.
Yeah, Scarface. I like that comment, brother. I like that comment. So it is a really good part. Salty good. I was worried about it, man. I didn't want to steer you wrong, brother. I don't want to do that to any of you guys, man. I was wanting to make sure you got what you wanted and it worked out for you. So that's good. Now, did it come with a spring purchase, or was that something you had to buy? No, that's right. You're going to go with aftermarket tubular lower control arms.
And your dog keeps jumping up on my gate.
Yeah, DV, Scarface, he hadn't been in here but too long. A lot of these guys jumped in a little bit later, but it's because I started a stream early tonight. But you know that. You jumped in and then you went to dinner. But Yeah, I started to stream early tonight because, like I said, I know G Funk has to get up super early in the morning, guys. I think he gets up like around 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So uh, he's one of the reasons why I didn't want to start too late tonight. And we've actually been going for 2.5 hours, guys. The stream wasn't looking too hot there at the beginning. I thought I was going to have to shut it down, man, but then everybody started kind of drifting in about 15, 20 minutes later. Okay, good, Salty. Yeah, it should work, no problem. But I remember you said something about you were going to go aftermarket control arms. Because I know mine, when I bought mine from Jigs, it actually come with the spring purchase, so I could actually put the factory load control arms, run those in it. Oh yeah, foxbody. I hope you can come by earlier next time, brother. Next time I'm trying not to get it started so late again, like I did the time before, just because, like I said, because of G Funk. But I didn't want to be in here super late either, because everybody's be going to bed, and I don't want to be in here talking and keeping everybody up. So Salty says Pony is going to be a killer, but it's not going to be in A. I would be spraying about 250 shot. So you guys heard it. Salty said he's going to be putting some squeeze on it, baby. And that little pony's going to still be it's still going to be bottle fed. It ain't going to be winged yet. Ain't it right, Salty? Salty, do you normally run blankets on your bottles? I know I used to. So Salty said maybe 300 shot. Did you ever find you a donor car for it yet, Salty? Oh, no problem, Scott. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, yeah, he's running heat blanket. Yeah, I know I used to run mine all the time. Like I said, I think I said it before, I always get mine about 1200 psi. How about 500 shot? He says. Robert Bray says. Travis, thanks for stopping by. Take it easy, brother. I hope you have a good week and a very Merry Christmas. I hope all you guys have a very Merry Christmas, man. Safe. Hope you enjoy spending time with your families. Also, it's a pain to get nitrogen in your area, foxbody. Yeah, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, man. Happy New Year's, all that good stuff. In case I don't talk to you guys before then, hopefully I will. Like I said, I'm gonna be off next week, guys. Some of you's kind of late to the stream, but I'm gonna be off next week, and I'm gonna try to do some work to the demon to get it running. I plan on going out there Monday. It'll probably be later on that afternoon when the wife gets home from work or something. But I'm gonna try to play it. Huh?
I'm gonna be off the majority of the week.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, she says she's gonna be off the majority of the week, so that's good. So, Pony, you might be able to come down, brother, if you got a day open, man, one day next week. So we'll find out what Mrs. Demon Fox schedule is for next week, and maybe if you want to come down, because I know you said you're off next week, I believe. So
Definitely off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
of next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week, or this coming weekend. Starting this coming weekend,
Next week.
next week.
Yeah.
So you'll be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right?
Monday, Tuesday.
So you'll be working Monday and Tuesday. So you should be working Monday and Tuesday.
Daddy,
What, baby?
that would work out because I could give Pony his Christmas present.
Oh, is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Speed that. Thanks for stopping by, guy. I appreciate it, man. You're awesome. I'm gonna check out your video, most definitely. But yeah, we're going to end the stream right here, guys. Like I said, I'll let you know, Pony. I will, brother. I'll let you know, and we'll try to get something worked out, man. I'd enjoy you to come down and hang out with me for a little while here in the shop. It's not as nice as yours and big as yours, but she does the job. But yeah, guys, have a very Merry Christmas, man. Be safe. I appreciate all you guys, and let's don't forget about DV's fundraiser. Let's keep continue pushing that thing, man, until Christmas gets here. But God bless all you guys. I enjoyed you guys stopping by, chat with me tonight. Thank you guys for coming in. Pony 1992, I'll hit you up, brother, most definitely. But all you guys have a good night. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Stay safe. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your time off. And I'll see you guys in the next one. End.